What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video, and today I'm going to give you guys some more information about the 24-hour live stream that's going to be on Friday, April 24th, 2020 on the Twitch channel, which is going to be incredible. It's going to be starting at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I got a couple of the other times posted. If your time's not posted on there, you can look it up and figure out all the times for yourself. So we're going to be going over the information on how the schedule is going to work. So from 3 to 5 p.m. to start the stream off, we're going to be doing a Marbles on Stream tournament, and we're going to have ticket prizes at the end. If you don't know what Marbles on Stream is, it's a fun interactive game that you can do on live streams that you guys can interact with, and it's a lot of fun. I explained it a lot in my announcement video, the last video of the announcement of the 24-hour live stream, so be sure to check that out if you haven't seen it already. We're going to be giving out ticket prizes, which my tickets are the in-chat currency on Twitch that I have on Twitch. So you want to gain as many of those tickets as you can, because during the stream you're going to be able to use those tickets on a couple different things. So with those tickets, say if you win some tickets in the Marbles stream, part of the stream, which every single race you're going to be able to the winner is going to earn 100 tickets every single race, which is awesome. And then the winners of the entire tournament are going to win big ticket prizes. We haven't gotten an exact number for those yet, but you're going to be able to win big ticket prizes, and you're going to be able to use these tickets starting at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. On the community park. So the community park is going to be a fun park and Planet Coaster, where you guys are going to be pretty much building the park through me and everything. So I'm going to be building the park, and you guys can use your tickets through the Steam store, and I'm going to have items available to where you can purchase stuff for the park. There's going to be mystery wheels, so you can potentially get a high price item for a lower price, but you could also get a lower price item for what you paid as well, so it's kind of a gamble, but it gives you an option if you don't have a whole lot of tickets. There's going to be low ticket items such as trees, benches, and shops aren't too expensive either. And then there's also going to be flat rides that you can buy. There's going to be coasters that you can buy, and pretty much once you purchase that item, it's going to come up on alert on stream that you bought it, and then I'm going to build that coaster into that. And if I will give you guys the option, if you are the purchaser, to if there's anything specific you want on the coaster, you'll let me know, or you can even use your own blueprints if you want. So say you purchase a GCI wooden coaster and you have a blueprint ready to be placed into the park that you want me to use, I'll go ahead and download that blueprint and put it in the park, or I will build one myself if you don't have a blueprint for me to use. And it doesn't even have to be your blueprint, so it can be anything that you want me to add into the park, pretty much. That's how that community park's going to work for the tickets and everything, so make sure you're stocking up on tickets if you want to be a big part of that community park. Again, there's going to be low ticket items and also high ticket items, so a lot of people can participate in that. From 8 to 10 p.m., we're going to be working on the Silver Dollar City recreation, one of my biggest projects that I've been working on, and obviously I had to put it in here so we can get some progress done with it. From 10 p.m. to 11 a.m., we're going to be doing community creations. This is another interactive part for you guys to check out. So the community creations, we've been doing it a lot on the channel before, and pretty much I'm going to be sharing and checking out your guys' creations in Planet Coaster. You guys have 2 weeks to submit your stuff starting today, because again, the forums will be open until the 24th. So if you go down into the description of this video, you'll be able to find a submission form, where you can enter your community creation. So I'm going to be showing you how you're going to be working this out. So on screen here, we have basically a form here that you're going to fill out to submit your item, and we're just going to go through this with examples. So pretty much you're going to want to put in your username, whether you're from Twitch or YouTube or submitting from Discord or whatever, or all three. If you have all three, go ahead and put those all in there as well. If you don't have one of these accounts, go ahead and say none. So Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. But if you don't have, if you just want to do one, You can fill out one and then put none in the other fields if you want to. That way we kind of know where you're coming from. If you have all three, go ahead and put all your usernames in there. And then another question is, will you be present for the 24-hour live stream? It's okay if you answer no on this one, because you do not have to be present for your submission to be shown off or anything like that. It's just nice to have you there or not, because we would love for you to be either participate in the voice chat and be able to talk about your creation with me live on the stream. But if you're not able to make it at that time, but you still want me to show off your stuff, that is fine as well. You know, but that's how it's going to work. You're going to be able to submit up to 3 different items here: a park submission, a coaster submission, or a blueprint. If you only have one thing, just choose one of these. So for instance, if I'm just doing a coaster submission, I just fill out that field. So like on park submission, if you don't have a park submission and you're not doing a park to submit to be in here, just put none. Same on the description. If you're doing a coaster submission, so if you have like a coaster blueprint or something that you want to share, just put in the URL there and give us a description, pretty much stuff that you want me to say about your creation and everything, or something like that. And then the blueprints are pretty much for like buildings or something like that. I don't expect to get many of these ones, but you can submit if you have some cool buildings or something that you want me to show off as well. There's no guarantee that I will look at all 3. So with that being said, you need to put in an order which you would like from the most that you want to be in there the most to the least. So if you did do all 3, go ahead and put that order for the park, coaster, and blueprint. If you only did one, just make sure just the other 2, just check mark whatever, and then say if you just did a coaster only, just do something like that. Just make sure it's first, if it's your only submission. And then we want to make sure that you read everything. So there's a couple questions down there as well to make sure that you read through the rules. Just make sure you go through everything thoroughly and everything, and that you don't make a mistake, because if you do something that is not, you know, a mistake or something, we could potentially deny the submission. So, and it is also worth noting that this is a first come first serve basis. So if you do not get it in time, there could potentially be not be any room. But if you do get it in time, and again, if we don't have a whole lot of submissions for this and everything, we most likely will share all 3 of your blueprints or items, depending on if we have enough time or not. So that's going to be based off of that and everything. So that's basically how that form's going to work. So just make sure, links in the description, if you do have something to submit, or if you want to go make something real quick and submit it later, you have about 2 weeks. So just remember, it's a first come first serve. So if you already have something made and you want it to be shown off during the live stream, that's awesome. If you have Discord, that's awesome as well, because and you're going to be present, we'd love to hear you in VC to share what you have to share with us. So so that is that submission form. And after community creations, we are going to head into Jackbox Games, another interactive part of the stream that is a big hit that we usually do, and that's gonna be 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. It's kind of gets you through that tough part of the night, so that's usually why we do that in that time. So it's a lot of fun. If you haven't played Jackbox Games, they're a lot of fun, and love to have you participate. Now we get into the late hours, which kind of gets a little bit gets me a little bit drowsy sometimes, and usually this is where I do some of the more unpopular, less interactive stuff during the stream, and that's going to be 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. We're going to be doing NBA 2K20. I've been getting into basketball games now, and I'm going to be playing My Career because I'm actually getting a little bit better. And then 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. we're going to be doing Madden 20 franchise mode. I've recently done a relocation franchise, which was a lot of fun, so that's going to be a lot of fun during that time. And then 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. we're going to be doing JLW Entertainment updates. I'm just going to be going through a lot, like say Arrow Valley, working on a couple things to get some of the parks ready for the 2020 season, or 2021 season even. So we're going to be working on that for quite a few hours, maybe Time City a little bit, different stuff in that. And then from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. we're going to be playing some classic Roller Coaster Tycoon. So this could be Roller Coaster Tycoons 1, 2, and 3, or all the above, just for a little bit, just to kind of have a throwback there and have some fun with that. And then another big, this is towards the end, and this is going to be our last big interactive part of the stream, and that's going to be 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. This is a big one, and we're going to be doing a Planet Coaster competition, and there is a form that you have to fill out for this as well if you do want to be a part of this as well. So this is going to be important because we want to make sure we're kind of keeping it organized. So if you want to be involved in this competition, there's going to be a big ticket rewards as well for this. First place in this competition is going to receive 10,000 tickets. Second place is going to receive 5,000, and third place is going to receive 1,000. If we only have like 3 people, well, then it's like a win-win situation for you. So if you want to be in this competition, I'm going to show you the form here, and it's a more simpler form because all you're doing is entering the competition, and you do have to be present for this competition to work. So you're basically going to put in your Discord with the last 4 digits. If you don't have one, say none. And then your username on Twitch. So if you are going to be present for the stream, you have to have a Twitch username, so it makes sense that you have a Twitch username. So that one is required to make sure that you have a Twitch username. And then, do you plan on participating in the Discord for voice chat? And you don't have to be in voice chat for this, but you do, again, have to be present for the competition. And basically, the way the competition is going to work is pretty much you're going to... so basically, to give you guys an idea of what this competition is, it is going to be a 1-hour micro park competition. So you're going to have a micro park to work in, and there's going to be a workshop park that I'm going to provide to you guys that I will upload, and you have a tiny space to work within. So this is to ensure that no one makes their stuff prior to the competition, because it won't be live until that hour starts. So once the competition begins, you're going to be able to download the workshop item, which is going to be the micro park, and the boundaries are really small and everything like that, and you're going to be able to use that. So, and then you're going to pretty much build the best park you can with the space that you're given. So you're not going to be, again, you're going to have to use our workshop park in order to enter the competition as well. You can't just use your own. It's going to be a specific workshop item, which again won't be available to you guys until the competition starts. So you cannot cheat on that hour. So that's how that's going to work. And then you're going to have just a certain amount of time to enter or to submit that piece to us, otherwise it won't be going through with the competition. That way we know that you can only use that time during that hour to get it in. So if that makes sense, you're gonna have an hour to build, and then you're gonna have probably around 10 minutes to save it and upload it to the workshop and submit it to us. That way the judges can look at it and everything, and then we'll determine a winner through all of that, and that's going to be fun. And then to finish it all off, we're going to be reacting to old videos from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. To finish everything off for the live stream. Again, you must be present for the competition and everything like that. Community park, you have to obviously be present for that, obviously, otherwise you can't really participate in that interaction. And the community creations, you do not have to be present, but you can submit your creations. So if you guys have any questions about this live stream schedule or some of the how the things work, the forums are going to be down below if you want to enter for the community creations or the coaster competition. Be sure to head into those links down below and submit your responses. Make sure you go through it thoroughly, and that way your response doesn't get denied in any way. So we're gonna have maybe potentially some more information about some other stuff soon. So if you have any questions about those forums or anything, be sure to let me know in the comments section down below and everything like that. And another thing to note also on the coaster competition that I almost forgot, if you do enter the competition and you for some reason at last second know that you're not going to be able to be present, you are going to be able to drop out of the competition if you've realized that you cannot make it. So no issues there if you do have to drop out at last second. I know things happen, so different things like that. So again, if you have any other questions to drop out of the competition, just make sure you message me or some of the mods if you're in Discord or something like that, and we can drop you out of the competition if you have to drop out. But anyways, that's about it for this stream schedule. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure, again, you join the Discord. I'm going to be dropping some more stuff in there, maybe on some information. I'm also going to be posting information on YouTube and stuff like that. So hope you guys are excited just as much as I am for the stream. And again, you have 2 weeks to do the forms and submissions and stuff until the stream starts. And I hope you guys participate, because I want to get a lot of participation in this stream with the tournaments and the community park and stuff. It's going to be one of the best streams ever. I think this is the best planning that we've had. And by releasing the schedule 2 weeks in advance, I hope you guys can figure out what you can and cannot get to. So and maybe work around the schedules. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you have any questions about the stream, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to help you out. So make sure you guys have a great day and even cooler tomorrow, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next live stream or video. Thanks so much, and goodbye.